Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, please consider subscribing so that you do not miss future videos. Like this video, that's the only thing that I ever ask you to do. You do not buy anything from me. I do not sell you stuff. Everything that you get from me, you get for free. Okay, let's get into today's video. By the way, if you are looking to download stuff, there are links in the description box below. Visit those blogs and see if you cannot find what you are looking for. You can download books, robots, forex indicators, and stuff like that, all for free. Okay, let's get into today's video. So, one of the worst things, or one of the things that people do me sometimes, especially with my kind of trading, is most of the time I'm just chilled. I've got so much time on my hands. I've just chilled. I used to do scalping. I no longer do scalping. So, as a swing trader, trading can be boring because most of the time you are just sitting on your hands, waiting for setups and trades to to pan out. So, here is what I am currently involved with, what I'm looking at. Basically, this is Euro USD, and like I always tell people, Euro USD is the easiest forex pair to trade. The easiest forex pair to trade. Why? Because whatever the dollar index does, let me remove this indicator. By the way, I think this indicator is on the blogs. If you want it, you can just go and download it there. Nothing special, everything for free. So this is the dollar index, and this is daily time frame. What I'm expecting on the dollar index is for it to come down to test the 95.000 level, whether you call it 95,000 or 95 level, I don't know. But what I'm expecting it to do is to come down and test this level, because if you saw, we kind of also have a trend line going somewhere like that. If you love to trade channels like I do, then we'll probably want to see a trade run about this area. I don't care about what happens in these areas. I don't care. What I'm waiting for is key areas. That's what I'm waiting to trade. I don't care what happens in these white areas. That's for you guys to trade. I don't do that. What I'm waiting is for price to come and react at these areas before I can actually place a buy or sell. But this analysis, since we do not trade the dollar index, this actually helps me. If the dollar does come to this level and does that, this simply helps me to trade all these pairs: USD JPY, Euro USD, AUD USD, JPP USD, NZD USD. Gold is a bit tricky. Previous weeks it was doing these funny things with the dollar. You need to watch this, and you need to watch silver. Then USDs are, so all these pairs that trade with the dollar, you can simply do your analysis on dollar index and you are set. So whatever has the dollar at the beginning, you basically, if you note that the dollar index is going down, you sell USD JPY, you sell, which other pair? USD ZAR. But these ones that start with another pair, basically you have to buy Euro USD, AUD USD, GBP USD, NZD USD. and sometimes, most of the time, gold, but sometimes it plays tricky. So it's the things that you can basically do using the dollar index. No funny indicators, no funny things. Just go to your higher time frame daily. Then from there you can drop down to your 4 hourly to see what's happening, because sometimes, like I said, I would want it to come down to the 95 level. Sometimes the market is the market. It doesn't care what I think or what I want it to do. uh, that's why I am usually against predicting moves. What I'm just waiting for is for prices to come to my level and see how they react, and then that informs me whether I should buy or whether I should sell. So you might see that here it might indeed drop to the 95 level, but it might still choose to go this way. Right from here, just continue going back, or probably it might not go straight up, or might actually come back here for a kind of a test and a drop, and it might not actually do this and go back up, or it might actually drop and continue dropping. What you want to do, I know the mistake that some people do. I don't want to call it a mistake. People use various things that work for them. But what I try not to do is to predict the market. People do sometimes have the temptation to want to predict the market. Me, I just have my levels that I watch. And I look for confirmations at those levels. Then I can enter my trades, whether I'll be buying or whether I'll be selling. So if I drop down to the hourly, you see now I have another key level at 96. So 94, 95, 96, they are my key levels, but I also have these levels in between. So this is all just to give me a picture of what might happen. I usually don't go down to the hourly, but I usually, as a swing trader, play on the 4 hourly and the daily. So with my daily there, my idea is we might be coming down to the 95 level. It might not happen. Don't go into the market and suddenly start placing trades because I said this. It might actually not happen. I showed you it might actually go back up, or it might break through and continue going up, or it might actually go down and continue going down. Well, people do love to trade chart patterns. I have had minimal success with those, but this I understand. My key levels, I trade off key levels, and this is for me a simple way to do this. And I can basically place a trade and walk away from my charts. So this basically informs how I tackle what my dollar pairs. I used to trade a whole lot of other pairs, but now I just have when it comes to forex. Now I just focus on dollar pairs. I don't need the headaches, because I am also trading German 40, Japanese 25, UK 100, and sometimes I do trade NAS 100 and US 30. So I don't want the headaches of trading like NZD, JPY, and I just need something that has got an anchor that you can simply do an analysis here, and you already understand what's going to happen here, here. So, like I said at the beginning of this video, Once you understand what's going to happen with the dollar index, trust me, you already understand, especially Euro USD. You just simply go there and do the opposite. For example, you can see, whereas we have a channel that's going up on on the dollar index, on Euro USD, our channel is looking down. It's simply the same deal. You let me remove these lines so that you can see see the what's happening on our channel, including the candlesticks. It's the same thing that's happening on Euro USD. It's just that it's inverted. Simple things. Simple things. Once you understand some of these things, there is no need. You remove all the need to crack your head over indicators, over funny systems, and things like that. So yeah, Euro USD, if it gains momentum, uh, obviously because I'm expecting the dollar index to go this way, to come and test 95. Although I said we might actually see it going back up, I'll just look for my confirmations. Basically, things like engulfing candles or momentum candles. I love momentum candles. Momentum candles. These large candles that show you that people are getting in to support a certain direction. These momentum candles, I love them. So things like that can tell me whether we should continue going down or whether we should continue going up. So it informs me when it comes to this, which means if I am buying, my immediate target is there. On Euro USD, it will be around 1.1500 or something like that. And because of what's going to happen on the dollar index, we probably will come here and drop. Or if the dollar index breaks through like I showed there, then obviously Euro USD, we are looking to continue going up. It's not a prediction. I'm not trying to predict the markets. I am waiting for the market to show me things at these key levels. Here, for me, it's a risky trade because this is daily time frame. So the market has moved 1, 2, 3, around about 3 days from my level. So ideally, I would have wanted to catch my buy there. Then my TP would be at this level. My first TP would be at this level. That is around how much? About 250 pips. About 250 pips. Then after this level, I will certainly look to see if we have momentum to get this level, which will be around 500 or something like that pips. And if you ever get to that level, then you collect 700 pips easily. No funny business, no funny magician business here. Simple things. Once you understand how to analyze the dollar index, trust me, these things you can just trade closing your eyes. No funny indicators. Okay, I hope this video helps somebody, and yeah, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Until next time, bye.